Hello guys, and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the Witch's Nook. And if you want to join our little coven, subscribe down below and like this video at the end. But of course, don't like it until you've watched it, because that's just ridiculous. But yeah, and welcome. And I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to be reading another fairy tale from the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. My little copy of it here. And that's what the inside looks like. I didn't show you guys before, but I wanted to, and I like the owl on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So today we're going to be reading Cat and Mouse in Partnership. Last time we read The Frog King or Iron Henry. Okay, so here we go. Also, grab a cup of tea, or maybe some coffee, or sit down and read your own book, or do some homework while this is in the background. You do you, boo. My candle was catching my chain on fire. It's all red and weird. Anyways, Cat and Mouse in Partnership. A certain cat had made the acquaintances of a mouse, and had said so much to her about the great love and friendship she had felt for her, that at length the mouse agreed that they should live and keep a house together. "But we must make a provision for winter, or else we shall suffer from the hunger," said the cat. "And you, little mouse, cannot venture anywhere, or you'll be caught in a trap some day." The good advice was followed, and a pot of fat was bought, and they did not know where to put it. At length, after much consideration, the cat said, "I know no place where it will be better sorted up than in the church, for no one dares take anything away from there. But we will set it beneath the altar, and not touch it until we are really in need of it." So the pot was placed in safety, but it was not long before the cat had great yearning for it, and said to the mouse, "I want to tell you something, little mouse. My cousin has brought a little son into the wood, and he asked me to be the godmother. He said he is white and brown spots, and I am to hold him over the font of the christening. Let me go out today, and you look after the house by yourself." "Yes, yes," answered the mouse, "by all means go. And if you get anything very good, think of me. I should like a drop of sweet red christening wine too." All this, however, was untrue. The cat had no cousin. It had not been asked to be the godmother. She went straight to the church, and stole the pot of fat, and began to lick at it, and licked the top of the fat off. Then she took the walk upon the roofs of the town, looked out for opportunities, and then stretched herself out in the sun, and licked her lips whenever she thought of the pot of fat. And not until it was evening did she return home. "Well, here we are again," said the mouse. "No doubt we have had a merry day." "All went off well," answered the cat. "What name did they give the child?" "Top off," said the cat coolly. "Top off," cried the mouse. "This is a very odd and uncommon name. Is it a usual one in the family?" "What does it matter?" said the cat. "It's no worse than a crumb stealer, as your godchildren are called." Before long the cat was seized by another fit of longing. She had said to the mouse, "You must do me a favor, and once more manage the house for a day alone. I am again asked to be godmother, and as the child of a white ring around its neck, I cannot refuse." The good mouse consented, but the cat crept behind the town walls and the church, and devoured half the pot of fat. "Nothing ever seems so good as the one keeps to oneself," she said, and what quite satisfied with all the day's work. When she went home, the mouse inquired, "And what was this child's Christian?" "Half done," answered the cat. "Half done? What are you saying? I've never heard that name in my life. I will wager anything that's not a calendar of saints." The cat's mouth soon began to water for some more licking. "All good things go in threes," she said. "I am asked to stand godmother again. The child is quite black, only has white paws, but with that expectation it has not a single white hair on its whole body. This only happens only few years. You will let me go, won't you?" "Top off, half done," answered the mouse. "They are such odd names. They make me very thoughtful." "You sit at home," said the cat, "in the dark gray fur coat and long tail, and are filled with fancies. That's because you do not go out in the daytime. During the cat's absence, the mouse cleaned the house and put in order, but the greedy cat entirely emptied the pot of fat. When everything is eaten up, one has some peace, she said to herself, and well filled and fat, she did not return home until night. The mouse at once asked what the name had offered. The name had been given to the third child. It will not please you more than the others, the cat said. He is called All Gone. All Gone, cried the mouse. This is the most suspicious name of all. I have never seen it in print. All Gone? What can that mean? And she shook her head, curled up, and lay down to sleep. From this time forth, no one invited the cat to be a godmother. But when the winter had come, and there was no longer anything to be found outside, the mouse thought of their provision. And the cat said, Come, cat, we will go to our pot of fat we have stored for ourselves. We shall enjoy that. Yes, answered the cat, you'll enjoy it so as much as you would enjoy sticking that dainty tongue of yours out the window. Then they set out on their way. But when they arrived, the pot of fat was still in its place, but it was completely empty. Alas, said the mouse, now I see what has happened. Now it comes to light. You are a true friend. You have devoured all when you have standing godmother. First top off, then half done, then you will hold your tongue, cried the cat. One word more and I'll eat you too. All Gone was already on the poor mouse's lips. Scarcely she had spoke before the cat had sprung on her, seized her, and swallowed her down. And that is the way of the world. I hope you guys like this little bit. The next one is going to be called Our Lady's Child. It's only a couple pages long. Most of these aren't that long, which is pretty good. They're only about 2 or 3 pages. I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a big thumbs up and comment down your favorite Brothers Grimm story if you guys have read them before, or stuff that you've heard from other fairy tales. Please, I already said that. You guys have a nice night, wonderful day, evening, whatever you guys are doing. Sleep well. Bye, guys. Peace.